Hello, my lovelies. I'm Ginny O, the author with no last name, and today we are doing a unboxing video, which is, something I don't normally do, but Becca has sent me a box full of something noisy. So we're gonna open it up and see what it is. And yes, I'm sorry. I know I look like death wormed over right now. I have not been feeling well, which happens far too often in my opinion. But so that's why I look like really, really ghostly. Fortunately, the sweater is a little pink and it's helping just a little bit, but have not been myself lately. So we have a box. It came a very long ways. She was like, well, it's supposed to get there next week, and I was like, listen, I was laying in bed trying to sleep, and all of a sudden I hear like some thing, and I'm like, it's really icy outside. Did somebody fall down? I mean, I swear, I even heard, are you okay? So I got up and went to the door, and I'm like looking around trying to see if I can see anybody outside because it's like the middle of the day. I'm like I swear none of my neighbors are actually here. And then I looked down and there was the box, and I'm like, huh, I hope that hasn't actually been there too long. But so the box actually got here early, but we're going to be doing it, this video is probably going to go up like a week after I do it. So yay, box. So let's get my handy X-Acto knife out. We get one shot at this, and I don't think my camera's gonna be able to work so you can see me hold it down and see me do this at the same time. No, okay. Sorry guys. So I'm gonna take the little X-Acto knife here, cut across the top, and see if we can get it open. She's got some good tape on the edges here, so that's cool. But anyway, yes, Becca is my editor, and we have awesome chit-chats about each other's books, and she gets to see all the projects that I'm working on way before anybody else does. And so paper tearing is so much fun. So she sent me this box, and I'm just really looking forward to digging into what's in it and showing you guys. And all right, there we go. We got it all open. Oh, I see some color in there. Do you see some color? Awesome. So what we have in here are books. Yes, it's really, really nice, shiny, and colorful. I don't know if you can see it all. Maybe I need to put it that way. No, every time I do that, it's doing so. Becca has written 4 books, and I love getting books in the mail, just so you know. And she has sent me copies of them because I did the covers. So she recently wanted to do an omnibus edition, which is here on the bottom. Ooh, that is a nice hefty paper hardcover here. So she did an omnibus edition, and when she was doing the omnibus edition, she wanted new covers for them. So she asked me to do them. So these books are young adult. Her author comp is Tamara Pierce, and the back reads, Kaylee Boletto has found a unicorn in her grandmother's barn. Now she has to be the new kid in Emil High School, Oklahoma, and protect the baby unicorn from all that goes bump in the night. It would be a lot easier if she was able to lie. So they're relatively short. I believe they're about 40,000 words each, which translates to about 195 pages, so under 200 pages each. I had her up the font size so they'd be a little thicker, which is easier on me as a cover maker. And basically my thoughts when I was making the covers was, this is, you know, a story about a girl in high school who is protecting a unicorn and from all sorts of strange kind of fake creatures. So the first book, you know, I wanted to have a unicorn that was kind of in a school mascot style, and I wanted to have this very varsity type font, and then each book has a number. This is kind of a Tamara Pierce type of thing, or like a really short name, so 10, and then we have page, and then you're going to notice that the mascot kind of stays the same for the first 3 books. And the reason for that is because of the omnibus. Each one has a slightly different picture. If you get the omnibus, you get this really nice ombre color, and then it has on the unicorn, it has all the 3 decorations on the unicorn's head, and it will tell you the season that the book is set in. So the first 3 books are set in autumn, and then we have book 4, and book 4 is the first start of winter. So Sunscarred Queen starts off the winter trilogy, and there's some, I was having a hard time with this one, but there are some flames on the words, so kind of a hint of each one is supposed to be kind of a hint, except for the first one because it's just the sunshine, of what she's going up against in the book. So there's some oak leaves on this one, there's the sun, and these beads are supposed to represent water type of thing. And Becca was like, I want them to be pretty, so simple and colorful, so kind of eye-catching, and then when you have them in a row, they'll be kind of pretty, so I had to decide, which one do I want to give to the library, which ones do I want to give to my local library so that people at my local library can read them, and which ones do I want to go on my shelf. Honestly, I'm not sure. I really don't know. But so this is what Becca sent me. She sent me 5 really lovely books, and of course the omnibus is just these first three in a nice, very nice hardcover. Of the 2 of us, she has kindly decided to do hardcover editions to test out Amazon's hardcover service. I have not done hardcover editions because my soft covers are already the size of hardcovers, so trade paperbacks. So it felt a little superfluous for me to be going, let's do a 500-page book, but make it make it hardcover. I was just like, that's gonna up things by about another $5, and I don't think that's really fair to people at this point. So, but the hardcover here feels really kind of hefty. It looks like it has a superfluous thing on the top, if you see that. This is supposed to be like hiding that it's bound in little sheafy things, but it looks like it's just one of those kind of glued bound ones rather than the sheaf ones, and they're putting it on there for it's just, that's like a decoration, but nice of them to give you a little decoration like that. It's on the bottom too, so it's gonna have a nice kind of crack to it when you open up. And anyway, so Becca gives her titles, chapters, number titles, and then she also has songs underneath the titles. So the titles of songs, you can go and while you're reading the chapter, listen to the, create a little playlist and listen to the songs that she's suggesting. Anyway, so really, really fun. And she's been putting out one a year. So next year, I believe, is King. King comes out next year. We got Page, Knight, 10 Page, Knight, Queen. I think next year is King. So King should have a light blue cover. And I don't think Winter has a trilogy. I think Winter is a duology, and then some short stories. So that will be fun. I don't know if it's gonna be next year, but she's usually pretty good about doing a yearly book release. So books in the box. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves, my lovelies. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.